take matters into his own hands, though. A spot like this is a nightfall is committed. Why not? EDG winning position, and it points the trails exactly to where the target's being looked for now. Up trap at the dash. Kang, hard clearance. These players are far and away, and potentially an unwinnable position, really. You're going for raw, blind spam, shots in the dark, going fishing for these kills. Another right click that goes amiss, but still a kill collected. Thanks to Chichu. And now you can square up, make sure you shut out that main angle for EDG to do it once more.
That combo that we saw in the China Grand Finals with Kang and Smoggy comes through when they need it most. EDG are fighting back here on Pearl. Smoggy using his ult to be able to distract and pull the crosshair away from Sop. They overwhelm Sociable and set up Kang for a freebie, and then he's unleashed with Bladestorm in hand. FUT try to hold on, but it's a tidal wave of EDG players running at them, and the economy is now just flipping on a dime. FUT themselves are on a thrifty round. Zeus miles away from the Bladestorm, but Sop is always dangerous.
Always. Doesn't really matter what the guns are in his hands. Both teams are making an earnest effort, doing some damage here. That's a leg shot. Sop weakened up. Still not TPing back, though. He's going to be sending with the rest of the team, and they are full throttle all the way forwards, trying to overwhelm this position. But Kang, steady aim, calm composure. The reinsertion there of Smoggy announced himself to the conversation and the fight. Slam it down these players, needs a bit of a bailout. Smoggy is right there by his side. 10 to 10 at this point for EDG, firmly back in it.
FUT were all smiles, all taunts on Haven, and now it feels like they're getting wrapped up a little bit in the aura of the crowd, the aura of the moment. They're rushing things a little here, and the faster they play, the less they rely on better macro, the more that EDG are happy to just take the brawl. It's in moments like that round there that I understand where EDG's read was, that FUT play a bit more like an Asian team, an APAC or Chinese team. I think FUT need to rely on being able to take space away slowly, squeeze EDG out of the map. But they're losing their heads a little.
Composure, something spoken about with his FUT squad. The beginning of the tournament, at least, about their inexperience and seeing what they could do. They've kept their head above water to earn themselves a spot here in this playoff game, but EDG are showing a different level. The experience differential right now as they are weathering the storm that was thrown at them. Finding answers straight past it, instantly there. Zeus dash back. Trade at least one of the kills, brings him to a 4v4. Heavy emphasis and pressure over towards this one. Corner not clear. Jenny's here now, tucked tight. Already found himself one, maybe even two. Yes, indeed. EDG cutting the opposition to pieces. There's no hope, there is no mercy. They're looking to take the lead, but it's up to EDG. Spike needs to be retrieved. 35 seconds left. Time is of the essence. They know exactly where his position is now. Chichu and nobody going to be ensuring to play this one. It's a high-low setup.
He won a round like this before, though.
Trying to leave no room for error. Prowler can't be sidestepped. Has to be broken. EDG. It's a pullback there from the start. He's got one more at his disposal. Going for it once more. This time full committal. Ball not broken. Revealed! And the highlight changes the game.
Game change ho raha hai.
And with that, EDG take the lead in this map.
There are so many individual moments here. The nerves are playing a factor for sure. Look at the way that Jenny is fighting over towards this. The first swing is lovely, but then he gets pinned in a corner. Zeus is desperate to play in a teammate. The updraft over the top is nice, but Crystalli and Sop don't commit. Maybe on the wrong page, maybe not willing to take the risk in the moment. But it gives Jenny a chance for two. And he's gone from being bullied on Haven to finding his moments here on Pearl. And FUT, they now stand in a very difficult position.
Very deadly position in लोग के जैसे भी करके राउंड तो निकालना पड़ेगा इन लोग को इनके पास बाय भी नहीं रहेगा ना कुछ.
And what a turnaround, because if you think about the run into Masters London, the mocking and the jeering was towards China as a region, people not giving them the respect that they've earned in previous years, in previous tournaments, but it's been a bad run of form recently in tournament after tournament
Eco
for
round
China.
अच्छा.
XLG, though, earning their spot in playoffs here at London with a big win over Global. And now EDG, after looking like they didn't have any gas in the tank on Haven, are fighting back and showing you that champions level grit here on Pearl. They are favored to take this map now.
Absolutely. It's a flip in terms of that energy, the momentum firmly now. It's like a tailwind behind this EDG squad. Just comes down to bringing it over the finish line to take it all the way to Fracture. Again, it's a weaker buy from FUT, but they're given full allowance over towards the A main angles and these orbs, so they're able to get the knives in the hands of Zeus.
Previous eco round, they only had Sop with a rifle, and they just kind of barreled him forwards. It was pretty sloppy. They led with him instead of letting him bait and clean up. Oh my! This time he's there and he's sharp. Eviscerates Kang early on, paying him back for the execution in the previous round.
A big
push हो रहा है
kill to claim. Kang being their heavy hitter.
Jenny is going to be asked questions of her here again.
Flash of the peak over towards the top, and he's revealed his position now, and the spam! It's perfect! It was a hard accounted for position. He knew where he was, immediately slipping the net. Oh, this is Chichu! Odin spray down, and in the midst of this chaos, is EDG fighting back, tooth and nail!
भाई रिकॉर्डिंग चली है. इन लोगों ने हॉल देखा ही नहीं ना, चेक किया.
Jishu is in there so much faster than you would have expected in previous rounds. Gets himself through on halls, nobody is looking. Not a single player on FUT has any awareness that they need to be looking towards back halls there. Because Jenny's been the only player in that spot for the entire defensive half.
Yeah.
But now that things are getting looser, EDG are finding their timings and their moments, and we have another rifle round, possibly to end it.
An all-out brawl, the pullback and a star! The fight wasn't ready for EDG. Caught unaware here, Smokey with the disengage all the way back, but that's a knife tag, and he's not going to have any more util to play with, including that ult in the back pocket. He's stuck here. It's about fighting your way forwards, but the trading and the scaling is just immaculate. FUT don't let anything slip here.
Dugout पे ऑफ चल रही, दोनों dugout है.
Chichu and Kang hoping for open sight lines, hoping for access to potentially a player or two. Anything to even this fight out. Dash dissipating, but acknowledgement there. They clear out the default spot. But how do you deal with Art? How do you deal with Main? That's the next question. The obstacles will keep piling up. So starters committed here. Chichu poking out a bit of the barrel here in an attempt here. It's all or nothing. Bit of spam, but the body block just goes awry. Not able to account for it in time. Still Kang sharp on it, but a wrap around. Zeus, a 4-piece to finish that round up.
और एक राउंड निकालना इन लोग को. ये सब
When the
करके.
road gets tough, Zeus is there, helping FUT plow onwards. He was absolutely magical in their most recent game. And it feels like any time Sop is not dominating, Zeus has an opportunity to take over. This 1-2 combo is delightful. EDG have still got a great chance to be able to close things out here and go over to Fracture, but the balance, it's all on this next round. And EDG are going to take a tactical timeout to try to adjust what they're going for. It feels like more and more in the later game here, it's been based on individual moments, but that was just a straight up A exec and EDG couldn't hold. Most of the time actually, when FUT have just kept it simple and gone A, it's been successful. And Jenny hasn't played any of his rounds over there. EDG don't really play the spam angles to try to deny the plant and then play some kind of retake setup. It is brawly. It feels like EDG are willing to toss a coin on an A main fight.
Extremely all in. The last time out to be taken here by EDG, at least in regulation for this map. One step
उन
away,
लोग का ये दिखा नहीं रहा है.
closing it up, taking it all the way to Fracture, but not far behind them. They haven't given up just yet.
20 seconds of the clock, Brent. Jenny throws the Thorns over towards A and is scrambling to get back into position to do the rest of this setup. So a little bit of support, but he's still going to end up on the B site as that solo anchor. If FUT want to win and get things at least to overtime, let's say, they're going to have to go through Kang's op on A.
Once more, it's fast, it's loose. Kang, he's gone! Removed! head on that chopping block. It's Zeus the one to do it too. A bit of counter spam in through the smoke. Hunting and fishing for these kills, but another site that is open access. And a deep push even further beyond. FUT have space. They have OT in their minds. EDG are going to be tested. They have big ults to utilize here, but time is being ticked away, trickled away. Fully gearing up, fully collected themselves here for a takeover towards this CT angle. White face, but Jenny, he was the first one out! And Zeus can't be doing this, man! Strikes him down with lightning in his heart! And he's dragged this all the way to OT.
That early A main take is beautiful too. We were talking about Kankan being that important defender of the A site, and Zeus got past him. And then the players are so ready to be set up for anti-flash positions at the end. Zeus dodges it anyway. Supremely skilled, and EDG losing their chances of closing this out cleanly. Will now have to scrap through overtime and back to the attackers half, which was, it was tough for them. Yeah. There was not much working. Sop has come into this first round with a glass cannon op. And if he takes a peek through that double door area, either Chishu or the two duelists contesting mid.
Here it is. Should be hotly contested, potentially spoiled by the barrel pointing out, but everybody biding their time from EDG. Holding tight with the corners, a flash and a peek, it's good by EDG, and Zeus his way out to the open. They find their marks, EDG, they do well there.
That is beautiful anticipation, pings on the mini-map as well. They knew that push was coming.
Only off ही जाते ना आगे.
Player advantage. EDG cannot let this one slip. They were struggling for rounds on the attack side, as you already mentioned.
Smoggy one away from his ultimate. Could just pick up an orb here and hit the B site.
We don't want to give anything away. Not to the player that's sitting in lane potentially there to haunt. Smack bang in the middle of the site. Gets the reveal onto the lane player, but a lot of clearance otherwise. Yet he's trying to sidestep most of this now. Past a lot of the util. Phoenix Wall might get you in, but what does it do for this one here? It's Prowler that connects. You do know that Yedajay is going to be posted up at a flash to try and play your way forward. Sidestep Smoggy's on a tear. But EDG, it's around it, they need it.
This team, the Hope of China, they secure another map point here, looking to push things towards Fracture. This is only the second time that we've seen them play on Pearl, and already they're adapting their game plans really nicely. This anticipation of a mid-push is a beautiful way of opening an advantage for yourself. And then they group up, keep it simple, hit towards B, and bait FUT into making the first move. Zeus has been the hero on the other side. Can he deliver again in another scrappy A fight, or are we going to map 3?
Another full fight, but a molly has to be sidestepped.
It's a fake of the A main brawl, and they're back towards mid early on. Sop walking forwards. We've not seen the arc trap play too much, but EDG are pulling out some nice stuff here late in the game.
About to trigger it. Prowler's broken. Biding their time, and now they take it. It's perfect! Picture perfect, but how do you escape from this one? Gastali puts a stop to it. Immediate 2 kills now, flooding forwards all the way. Nobody is going to really stand up and step up into all this pressure. Looking to see if he can slap down the attack that's coming his way. Stars, Util, full throttle, the season to the corner. This guy's not stopping. Eventually, will drop back and leave his line. The rest of the team here for EDG, this is absolutely everything. It's Chichu slipping that net. Last player accounted for. And the 1v2, you can play this one with discipline, with diligence. Spotting out just wide here, fight to be found, hold on those bullets. Finding their mark, Chichu wanted to defuse, starting to be layered down, the pull is not in time, this is half earned. Chichu, win condition turned. Another tap, to try and pull him out of the open, but the star is doing everything now, and Chichu! That's it!
An Astra diff to close out Pearl, beautifully played from Chichu there. A fumble from him earlier in a post plan, and Yedajay falls. Pearl goes the way of EDG.
डाउन चलने लग गया पता है इस बार. कल ये मैच हारे बंदे टूर्नामेंट. आज के भी. चलो वैलो खेलते हैं और क्या. EDG नई टीम लग रही है, पिछली टूर्नामेंट थे ही नहीं. एक दो तीन चार पाँच छः प्लस मिल गए बैक टू बैक. अससेंडेंट, डायमंड, फ्लैट की लॉबी भाई. देख नहीं रहा है क्या? वैल्यू क्यों नहीं शो कर रहा है अभी? ये आप देखेगा, देखो वैलोरेंट का टूर्नामेंट स्टार्ट हो गई तो वैसे देखना पड़ेगा अपने को. ट्रेन देख रही है.
Match found. Move or get zapped.
Welcome to the Max Bot shooting range. Your targets will be familiar.
Gotta go!
And they're off.
Too slow! Reloading. Back in a flash. Go. Reloading. Go, go, go! Take, Grenade! I'm out of here! Not, Go, go, go! Not ready yet.
Ultimate orb spotted.
Gotta go! In sight. I'm out of here. Three for me.
Reloading.
I'm out of here. Watch out! Get wrecked.
Rampage. 10 seconds until stage change.
That's 3. Coming through.
Stage 2.
4 down. Gotta go. Down. Back up. Reloading. I'm out of here. Shocking. Go, go, go. Gotta go.
Reloading.
Go, go, go.
10 seconds until stage change.
I'm out of here. Reloading. Here we go. Zap.
Stage 3.
Dead. 4 down.
No one's catching Nero.
Gotta go.
Rampage.
Bye-bye. Go, go, go. Next. Gotta go. Go, go, go.
Charge your ults.
Back in a flash. Reload. I'm out of here. Insane.
Stage 10.
Gotta go.
Final stage.
Go. Bad move. I'm out of here. Smart move. I'm out of here.
My ult is ready.
Take this. Go, go, go.
Reloading.
Go, go, go. Too slow. All's ready. I'm out of here. Gotta go. Cutting their vision. Gotta go.
टूर्नामेंट स्टार्ट हुआ है कि नहीं भाई? चलो 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 भाई, टूर्नामेंट स्टार्ट हो गया.
Happy with it. Strong beginnings. I brought up the pistol rounds earlier because they were vitally important when EDG did play Fracture in that grand finals in China. Ended up losing both of it and the bonus conversion.
I think this game, this final map, comes a lot down to how well prepped they are. Like, not only have they changed their composition, but we saw that that did not work on Haven. They are. Like, not only have they changed their composition, but we saw that that did not work on Haven. So they need to be coming into this game with good theory, but also good ante. You've seen now multiple times this new version of Fracture from FUT. You knew who your opponents were.
Very slow here. Attempt of a bit of a
Count
crunch on the
to
north
रहा है
side. Anything to punish potentially. They see the cam though.
Bring them down.
Gives them the acknowledgement that
गेम से हटाना
it's
पड़ेगा
probably
मुझे.
leaning towards the south side of the map. It's norm usually if you see that Cypher cam. FUT eager to take a lot of this space now, contacting all the way through, trying to get away with murder. See if they can avoid using too much in terms of util. The fight's going wide here, and Kang's that play with a rifle in hand. Shuts it all down entirely. Already watching and accounting for this sand angle. Shots fired straight through the box, softening up the opposition. And too much to account for, but Jenny's right there. Side by side, reciprocating. The cage making noise though, and Chichu will be cleaned up. Spike down though. Drop to the feet of Jenny. Got the smoke to replace it. Sociable, weak as anything here. Bonus round. Looking likely EDG in a prime position here.
लगने वाले इन लोग के घटिया.
38 seconds left to get the spike back. Not being watched for. Your options are so damn limited.
Jenny's been an absolute monster in this round. He's thinking about sticking around. He's wondering if EDG is going to go for this exact play.
Cypher का वेट कर रहा है.
He's already tasted blood. EDG with only 30 health is going to walk straight back into it.
It's an off angle. Jenny
और ये
has got to be
पोजीशन लेके
favoured
बैठा
here.
है.
EDG weak as he is, time fully against him, and he bides his time so damn well. 4-piece for the bonus conversion. That's more than momentum. That is a pure statement to slap under Fracture for our decider.
He's the hidden hero today for EDG. Came up in some massively important rounds for them, defending often fairly solo with the Vice on Fracture. On Pearl. He couldn't get it done on Haven. He was getting absolutely bullied at backside on C, but puts together another very good round in an anchor position there with only a Spectre. And a couple of whiffy moments actually from FUT. The deeper that this series is going, the more they seem to be running out of stamina. You'd like to see a resurgence from them, and there goes Kang early.
What?
How has EDG got two?
2 kills in a blink of an eye, and now putting the squeeze onto Chichu, following up through his
स्पीकर ऑन तो उनका साइपर ले रहा है.
Gonna take sharp shooting, and he does at least dismiss EDG. Threat of that one onto the flank not found, yet dropping all the way down, Zeus. You're gonna draw blood. Can't commit it though into the corner now, being spammed away. Rifles paving a way to success here for EDG, but still tenuous. Starley, it's not planning for him.
इनके ट्रेड वगैरह सब
Quite a lot of
साइपर ले
time
रहा
pressure
है
here
बस.
and lots of corners to check.
We got the Sheriff though, it's gonna have to be sharp as anything, offering up these kills, and he just misses the opportunity.
EDG get away with it a little bit in this one. I think you got to say. The help came through very fast. If you think about what the desk was saying about pushing out on the extremities, well, nobody did that. He sprints out through the north side and comes around to try to put pressure into the back of EDG and forces this fight into Chishu. Really important there, because he's then also in a position to clean up Zeus. If nobody had rotated laterally through the map, through Canteen or through the Jenny position, couldn't have helped out his Sentinel player. Our FUT with a showstopper. They love going dish in rounds like this. And Kang, he wants to take the op right to them. Instead though, FUT mix it up, put the pressure onto this double Sentinel kind of setup with Jenny and Chishu hard anchoring.
Here it is, showstopper now is going to be unleashed. The Fuse going to be dropping down, but that anchoring position. Chichu not pushed back. Jenny straight in there.
What a hero.
The reposition of Chichu is perfect on top. Cut noise, contact up, but unaccounted for. All eyes were trained the tower. Spike in the middle of nowhere here. EDG couldn't have put on a better performance. Even if they scripted it, it's a 5-0 beginning.
And this is why I was saying that B side looks almost like they're playing a double center.
इनका bring जो
Because
तीन
Jenny's
की
going
ले
to
गया
throw
ना
down
भाई
the smoke from Ollie, and then he's looking at hard anchor, take the fight to them. And he pulls a bit of pressure away from Chishu, who's immaculate with the conversion. EDG have got a good thing going here if Jenny's playing as well as this. A reminder that this is a player who had to fight back for his spot. Last time you saw EDG at a global event, it was an entirely different player in the 5th position for this team. And Jenny has been brought back into the rotation, filling the gaps beautifully for them. FUT have been rocked, they've been hit for 6.
You can see it on their faces. Felt like they were feeding off the excess energy in the arena that wasn't on their side, wasn't being cheered for this EMEA squad.
Sop in particular, man, he was absolutely feeding off that idea of being the villain.
Now you're starting to see that inexperience rear its head at just the wrong timing for them at the cider map here. It's not the end of the ball, we end up losing this series, but it gets a lot harder for our playoffs.
I'm looking at the body language over on FUT, and they need someone to bring the vibes up, bring the spirits up.
Yeah.
You've got Krostali sat back in his chair, they're fidgeting, they look out of it. They need a round, they need a hero to get themselves back in, and EDG have got the stamina. They've won BO5s before, they've won in grand finals, they've lifted trophies.
पिछले राउंड जो मैच
Doesn't matter how hard you
पल
hit them
वाला
on map
उसमें तो
one.
दिखा ही नहीं इनके हारने के बाद
They're
कुछ
never down, never out.
No, never going to be giving up. The peak just moved straight through the dish. Hold on,
drop
these
से आ
players
रहे
are lit up entirely.
हैं
Stun's going to ricochet all the way out, and Kankang's going for a little bit more.
इन लोगों ने मेन खुला छोड़ दिया पर
Punished as a result of
इजीली
it.
ट्रेड है इस साइपर का
What a timing.
Bullet to the dome, putting the pressure now onto them. Hold on,
ओ हंगा यार ये साइपर
How has he gone away with that? Nobody. Leaping through the fight and somehow disengages, controlling that horse space.
ये जो उसका होता है भाई ट्रेड वगैरह सकता है उसके बाद
Considered. Jenny's got that orbital strike.
There's a fight over towards Dish here as well. Chishu looking to take a duel against Sop.
Waiting for the right hand to strike. Sock locked onto the sidelines here. Let's push these players way out into the open, but they can just find a little bit of a corner to play in. Zeus with a peek. What a play to make still with that damage done. The 9-4 hold on the Molly. Down to the bitter end. Sock, the hero they needed.
फाइनली फर्स्ट राउंड जीते भाई
And the crowd responds. The villains put a point on the board for FUT, but what a way to do it. What a mess this fight was. The repeat from Kang is what begins it. It's too much, it's too greedy. It hands the operator over to Zeus. Nobody gets away with murder as well over towards A-Halls. He should have been caught dead to rights.
किल्ला और
There's the
किल्ला
energy
भाई
back in the squad for FUT. You see them at the end of all of these rounds in EMEA screaming.
जीनी
But they were looking out of it. They were looking dejected in the last time out. Is this going to make a difference?
ऑफ लगा कर बैठा है बंदा
Takes EDG's hat off.
Far too consistent, Kang is. Aura 5th as well, going to be revealing quite a lot. FUT are going to be forced to slow down here, to obfuscate where they potentially could be hiding. Door claw!
एक में ही दो आगे यार
Nobody! Kills handed on a platter.
He's a feast or famine player, but he is eaten in that round. Sociables left in a 1v5. And just like that, the energy sucked out of the FUT camp. Unless Sociable can pull out something miraculous.
Hoping for
ले ले भी
individuals, hoping
1v4
for ones, but this is a high-low setup. EDG
देख
do
लेंगे
not
बेटा
want to let anything
एकदम
slip at all. Wonderful round from Nobody.
If I was looking at the EDG Vaults of Fracture, and admittedly they've changed their composition around, Brent, but I'd be looking at Nobody as a potential weakness. When I was watching him play in China, I was thinking, what on earth is this guy doing over towards A-Halls? And you see it a little bit with how he interacted with EDG in the previous round in the anti-eco. And here,
easy round
he scrambles. He runs forward and backwards in A-Halls, trying to pick up timings. He's very loose with it, incredibly loose. But also, he's willing to take fights. He's willing to scrap, and he comes up with the goods fairly often. He's 7-3 right now. If he's having a good game, if Jenny is as well,
इको राउंड है उन लोग का
EDG looks scary. Kang, he's missed it.
Oh, the horns, it's half
कुछ
clearance.
कांड होने वाला है
Hold on, that's accounted for.
फाइनली उसको पता चल गया
Just hearing the subtlest signs of life.
Absurd stuff. But also Sociable not taking that timing to look for a peek. Just cowering in the corner, hoping that Kankan would walk into him instead of trying to take his own peek.
Sidestep at a horn here. It's Kang again trying to play a game of timings himself, not scared. He's up against the weaker buy! And for good reason! Agar in his hands like a supercharged operator. Gone for a few more, the shots will go wide, but surely the damage done.
एक मेन पे और एक
Starley. It's a nice shot.
Market से आ
Immediately
रहा है
back, and Yedajay
मेन
doing it from a spot like this. This is EDG.
इनके लग गए भाई आज 12 के भी रहे लोग हारे टूर्नामेंट आज का भी हारे
At 7-1 this early on.
कल इनका ग्रैंड फाइनल था पता है
So good actually in the last couple of maps. Cross Pearl, and now from what we've seen in Fracture, they've had good anchor setups. They've also had good proactivity, willingness to fight. Kankan finding himself in positions to have impact, unlike on Haven. And I don't mind the re-peak in this round two with the Outlaw, who are critical of it with the op, but when you've got two insta-fire bullets just to decimate FUT as
अरे
they
भाई सेव
approach,
कर ले इस अच्छा
Makes the most of it.
it's too clean.
Feeling like he had to go through with a rifle in his hands, but at this point, FUT needs something to get themselves back into this. EDG, they are fully in control. 7-1 lead here. The defense side of Fracture as well, nevertheless.
Yeah, if we're going to talk about the map in general, it does tend to be attack-sided. A lot of teams struggle with this on the defense side. That balance of when do we push, when do we flood, when do we anchor, it's really difficult to navigate. 4 lanes around the map for the attackers to pick. And I'll tell you what as well, FUT have looked really clean with the way that they've piloted the double duelist comp for Masters London here.
Going to be a fast play. That Molly's going to be landing towards the back stairs of Tower and attempt to see if they can get the punish off. Kang seized up, orbital strike. Where's that one going? He's missed it entirely. Hold on, miscommunication. The rest of EDG just happy to bail him out.
Oh, it's a fumble from FUT.
What's happened there?
They looked disastrous with it. Nobody held the angle that he was going to get pushed into. Kankang's got away with murder.
Down towards tunnel. The last stragglers of FUT remain. Looking to do anything at all, but
उनकी साइड में जाके उनको स्पाइक दे रहे
nobody
हैं
going down. NJ also finding that kill. That does reveal both of the players, but a spike yet to be retrieved.
Looks like EDG might overfight for this one.
Yeah.
The spike being down is like a tasty piece of bait. They can't resist.
Deep smokes laid down, but there's a slight gap, and that is full capitalization. G2 straight there. No theft even going to be committed. Yedajay is hoping to see if he can find his way through this one, but not likely. Oh, Kang in such sharp form, the marksman from top tower.
He's 14-3.
God.
He's been hit by a seize. Player holding the angle against him. Dropped down a weak health. Orbital strike on his head. He should just never be surviving. He's got plot armor. Doesn't it always feel like that whenever he hits the global stage? Even when his team is underperforming, by the way. Saw him at Santiago. He was the only one with life in him for EDG.
That bright lights player forcing the second
VALORANT
time out of the
Master
foot because they
London.
realize it. It's getting to the point of do or die. To be knocked down into the lowers this early in playoffs. All that momentum that you accrued in Swiss of taking down the reigning world champs, that's going to dissipate pretty quick. For EDG, I mean, we were mentioning it, man, they needed a show-up at performance like this.
This is also where they desperately need to find that Coinbase win condition, because FUT have never been blown out of a game like this.
Yeah.
Every other time that we've seen FUT play at Masters London, they have been at least keeping it close. In every map, they have had the fight in them. The fans knew it. There it is, the Kang Neon, dismissing all doubts of him playing any other role. The Waylay, listen, I wasn't a big fan
इन
on
लोग के
Haven, but if he's
तीन राउंड
sticking
तो
to the
लेने
Jet, if
पड़ेगा
he's
पता
sticking to the Neon,
तीनों राउंड
absolute prime territory.
4v8 तो करना
Well,
पड़ेगा
FUT
इन
just
लोग
don't have the fight in them currently.
No. The wind taken out of their sails. Stolen by the voices of this EDG
ये राउंड भी
support.
गेम के हाल से मैच चली जाएगी
It's ripped its way all the way from them. It's a missed opportunity for Kangan, but reposting up. The confidence is boundless from this guy, but still going for a little bit more. Third time is the charm. Still, I don't know if you want to be re-peeking into that one. Softly as low as anything. It was the Decay that was kicking in. Chichu re-exploring and peeking. That is a dangerous tiding. Trying to go for this one here. Still gets a clean up on the EDG. Barely in time. Chichu went down. It could have been a cracked open B side. The FUT could have capitalized off.
The defensive setups are just way better from EDG with this time off. We were asking what the prep even was that EDG had done between their grand finals of China and this. But here on Fracture, you can really see it. Their defense side has improved a lot. That A-Hall's control is much more dangerous, and FUT are scared of it. Sop didn't want to take that duel, but they need him to find a fight here on this B finish. EDG ready to hold an angle, flood back in.
Smoke's down.
Spam, hold on. Brutal to the smoke, yeah, that is brutal. Just when they're looking for ins. FUT finding it difficult to get anything going at all. And the lock and key is the B site. 9-1 being that scoreline. The performance that EDG were waiting for the longest time to show at a global event. The last two were bitter in terms of the disappointment, bitter in terms of their placement and ending. But now they look like they're on the cusp of just sail rocketing forwards into this upper bracket.
If their Fracture's been improved enormously as well, then who's to say that other maps haven't, right? I mean, just because Haven was wobbly,
I'll find you.
FUT need any level of rounds that they can gain back in. They go back to their dish default. This is bread and butter for FUT. How do EDG respond? They take the fight into halls, hoping to find Yedoje. If they can get that kill and relieve some of the pressure, then they can turn back into the site. But Yedo's still on the ropes, and FUT have been granted the whole of A.
Nightfall's going to be confirming that one. Ran all the way through, but EDG loose hold towards this one. Yedoje sidestepped. Cage. Potential for him to take the ropes here, but this is beautiful work. Good discipline here from EDG. Cleaning up that avenue. Ball's control is still lost to a degree. Time is going to be ticking as this post plan is played.
Has to be clean from FUT. Need to see Zeus in this off-angle delivery. He's 3 and 10 right now.
Sop is on the perfect line there. Precision was needed. It offers it all the way up now. Peeling back and away, up towards that high ground angle. Castali running a mockery now over towards it. And nobody now left in a dire hot spot and position. The second round here. Maybe, just maybe, you can earn yourself a handhold to fight a way back in.
It's about getting belief and just giving yourself anything to work with on the other side of the map. Just because EDG's defense side looks good does not mean that they're going to be great on the attack. We saw on Pearl, actually, that they struggle quite a bit there. FUT need to keep their composure and just put rounds on the board and hope against hope that EDG's attack side does not look as good as this. If it does, well, the map's already over. Kang 16 and 4. And fast from FUT, looking to pressure Chichu.
Rapids and Chichu! Not dismayed at all. The trade is intact though from FUT, and a bit of spam as well. Might just do the job. Jenny falling down to 48 HP. Smokes in the face of Kang. Removing this avenue, and even Zeus just slipping past it all. Looking to take a timing forwards, but the same can be said for nobody. All the way forwards. Cam's going to be missing. See if there's diligence in his mind with the clearance into the corner. Dropping down. Not favoured. Social that puts him to bed, puts him to rest now. Smokes on smokes, making it all the more difficult for Kang to get anything at all. But it's forward position. Yedoje's way out into the open. Zeus though. An earlier position. Finds it towards Jenny, and now Jenny's no longer for the world. This is it. 1v2 time already ticking way too far away. Smoggy might as well make a go of it, but for FUT is that third round that they desperately needed. Just toying with Smoggy now. 9 bullets left, plenty more Utah where that came from now. You're going to see it all just offloaded. So FUT have earned the slightest of margins to potentially piggyback off of.
But it's EDG still fully in control of the half. A really excellent defense side in general. Last two tournaments have been brutal for this region, for this team. They've been mocked, they've been jeered, but this is the wrong time to doubt their ascendancy. 4 rounds separate them and a date with another upper bracket game. If they can just find some attack rounds to work with.
Pure brilliance all around here from EDG, but I want a bit of a heat check to see how this crowd is feeling, because EDG on the precipice of something great.
EDG are looking to put the shadow of Santiago behind them. They weren't able to get anything done at the last Masters, but now they're...
खत्म करोगे मैच दिखाओ पहले ही हार रहे बंदे
Bit of a whooping. They need a pistol here.
Waiting out for signs of life for the Haunt. It was used on the south side of the map.
These duelists have been the heroes for FUT before.
As it is potential high-low, but it's speed forward ever so slightly. Zeus! Two! Blink of an eye. Found the opening that they needed, and Chichu caught completely unaware. Mixing the match, and he's inside the cam.
FUT fall back immediately into these anchor setups as soon as the smokes are deployed. Smoggy and Jenny have actually got quite a lot of room to work with on the rest of the map, but there's just so many players alive. It should be FUT with a lifeline, trying to play it as safely as they possibly can. Don't want to let anything slip away from them after this great beginning.
No. This round is essential if FUT are going to find a way back into this map, back into the series.
They're constantly fighting an uphill battle here, not just in terms of the scoreline, but it's easy to play against a crowd like this when you're winning. When you're dominating on Haven, you can feel like you're reveling in it and being the villain. As soon as you lose that a little bit, though, it can be tough. And this round's a great one for getting the confidence back online.
Essential for them. Jenny is going to take liberties here. Last alive in a 1v5. Might as well just look towards the future, farming up a couple of the orbs, because EDG with a sight line firmly set. Flawless here for FUT. It needed to be the case.
Good to see Zeus firing as well. He was 3-10 at some point in this. Since then, he's gone 4-1. I think he was 3-11 even. He might have just got 4 straight kills in a row.
This is a nice spot. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Setup's going to be laid down.
Yeah, I want to see, across this round and the next, the EDG have got a good idea of how they want to take space on Fracture.
Oh my goodness!
Well, they've just been bullied immediately here.
Slapping them down over towards that B main angle. Tree control. Not quite theirs yet, but the damage firmly done, and Chichu spotted out in the back.
I mean, a round like this is one where you want to be trying to play for the orbs. And FUT have just decided we're dominating this one.
Stamped out any chance of an uprising or any chance for EDG to earn up a couple of ult orbs themselves. 4 players surviving. It's a big deal. It's a healthy bonus round that they can look forward to.
It's about the best beginning you could possibly get. Nobody on EDG anywhere near an ultimate. It'd be Smoggy with his Phoenix that would be starting to generate that. You'd think go towards a safe orb over towards Dish or over towards Tree. Well, They went for it here, and FUT, despite being on an anti-eco, brought the engagement to them, brought the aggression to them. That's what Kankan was talking about earlier. We have to be more aggressive than FUT. Both teams recognize the other like to fight.
Smoke.
Dish theory here from FUT. This is really weird positioning, but they're going to drop back into the A site.
Yeah, throwing out some U-turn like they are, taking out horse control, but Kankan's all the way past this one. Forwards and more. Skills claimed. Stun ricochets, and he doesn't overheat in the moment, just inside this smoke, trying to play it perfectly, which he does. 6 HP, but already the damage being done. He's definitely committed to the hard work here, trying to push and pull these players out into the open. A bit of a sound and a reload. Baby Chichu, one-man army almost still traded out and accounted for. Hold on, this is just turned around on a dime. EDG could have batted away forwards to get the plant down, but these are two players counted for in terms of positioning. But it all is up to Sociable. Is he going to be offered these chances? Not quite at all. Wonderful discipline for round 15. EDG got a bit dicey, but they earned the round regardless.
I actually love the way that Kankan's played this as well. Perfect crosshair placement onto Sop, and then he just waits. He knows if he pumps the brakes, they're going to push into him. And Shishu's hyper aware. As soon as he gets spotted by Sociable, he knows he's going to get pinched on the other side. Swings around, deals with Yetu. Early doors here, but EDG showing that they can mix up some tempos, add some pauses into their play, and put the pressure on FUT in more ways than one. Smoggy's still not up to this Phoenix ult.
Monster the balls to really pick from here, but that's going to be fast lane. Cuts up towards Halls and open the door as well. Trying to pull some attention from FUT. Hoping that they're going to re-clear it.
Neon wall layered with the Phoenix wall, baited out the full dash from Sop. FUT don't really have the tools to be able to re-explore this area without Crystalli, and he's at Dish. EDG set up for this B hit. It's all on Zeus, on this high ground position.
Yeah, Trip of the feet though is going to be tangling up this ultimate. Yet a J, and the high ground punch. Zeus! It's two in the blink of an eye. Gives his team a bit of a lifeline in a round like this. A 2v2 is going to be called for. Plan though, committed.
Smoggy has that ult.
Really utilized just to get themselves all the way in. The Nightfall now is going to be scattering. Forwards gets the acknowledgement they were looking for, but Smoggy still not dealt with. Tiptoeing, sidestepping, trying to dance around these bullets, but Sociable wins it out now into the 1v1. All turned. Has an orbital strike, but he wants to keep the gun out. Smoke to cut off the available angles. Left guessing as to where Chichu could be. Here's the footstep, orbital strike. This is to push him all the way out into the open. Chichu, no choice but to retreat. And Molly alongside it. Slips his way around the corner to Sociable, can stick this all the way, Chichu! Survives on a shred of life.
I think Brent, literally the regen armor has saved his life there.
मॉली से कैसे बच गया मुझे पता नहीं चला.
At that orbital strike, he took a bunch of damage, and the regen shield has come back up, and he's lived with 12 HP.
That's ridiculous.
I thought with the molly down, he should never have been able to get into that. Look at him.
Look at it. Regen shield dropped down 12 HP.
That is outrageous. I've never seen that happen before. I thought Sociable had that one wrapped up. Surely that is curtains for FUT now. EDG have created a 6-round advantage and stolen this away.
It can't be stopped.
Zeus is going to try to have a word about it. Picks up the showstopper over towards Halls. EDG are expecting some level of that high-low setup they ran into on the pistol. They walk Kankang in, no need to commit the flash. Contact plays.
Attempting to punish as well the weaker buy of FUT. You've got an outlaw in his hands.
They're also going to try to use nobody's Fade utility to distract and pull these defenders away.
Hero Guardian from Sop. Nobody's util.
Hello.
It's a solo fake, which is all of this util.
It's pulled Sop off the angle.
Just away from the line for but a moment. Crystalli now gets the acknowledgement that they have missed a trick. Guardian. Sop. Essentially a glass cannon is what he's going to be working with. The molly going to be dropped down at his feet. No choice but to retreat. It's Sop just spamming onto the line. Head's going to be rolling. Zeus at that ultimate, but the showstopper committed. No chance of answering back, but a rapid rotation nevertheless. EDG are moving into a different direction now.
Yedajay does not have the gun for this, but the spike is wandering straight into his lap.
Oh my.
If Jenny comes close, it's over.
To judge. Well laid trap, yet nobody still. That is sharp on the line.
Jenny sneaking past him.
He's all the way past it, surely not. Jenny. Bags pointed towards him. They can do no wrong, this EDG, but there are 12 seconds left and time is of the essence. FUT know it. It's a mad dash to see if they can play spoiler towards it, but EDG cannot be stopped.
It's absolutely divine. Everything that EDG do is working right now. Even when Zeus comes in with that thunderbolt, this is the play that seals it up. How has he got the awareness to be sneaking around that trap setup? It's so beautiful.
इन बंदों को लगे पड़े भाई क्या करे उनको खुद को पता नहीं
Brings
चल
them
रहा
up to 12, now on the precipice entirely for FUT. One round at a time is how they're going to have to take it, but a squeeze is going to be called for. An offside crunch actually finds success, but as a result of giving up map control, Cristali is going to look to stamp his mark, maybe get his team back in with controlling this tower control, but just one player, just with a bulldog. Plant goes down, sidestepping. There's the acknowledgement at least, seeing these players. That's two tagged up just from that nightfall. Kang. Immediately there with a trade, with Sop removed and out of the picture. It's a 3v3. But FUT are left scrambling now, looking for any chance at all. But what can you do? When EDG are playing with fire in their hearts,
और ये मैच
with
में
life
जाएंगे
in their
हाथों
eyes
से
like this.
Enemy down.
Sociable,
Smoke's down.
he'll do his best. Smoke propped down, but the tools for the job are right there when they needed them. The orbital strike, burning and bleeding down the clock. Sociable has no more choice but to stick this one. It's a slam dunk finish. It's a sure shot. And EDG sail their way forwards.
ये पता है स्टार्ट होते खत्म हो गया भाई
The fans in the Copper Box Arena
तीनों
are
राउंड
rewarded
तीनों
for their
मैच
loyalty. A 13-4 dismal opening on Haven, but China's chosen champions, they're here to win. EDG, they overcome the doubts and strike that early bow in playoffs.
It's a monumental win here for EDG, a team that had everything said against them. And listen,
Oh, they are the villains.
Kang trying to bring it up, trying to turn it around. It's all respect at the end of the day.
I don't think that you could be mad at FUT on a personal level, but my God, they were leveling in the idea early on of delivering the upset.
And that is a roar if I've ever heard one for EDG. This match meant everything. Strong start, their best foot forwards into playoffs.
चलो भाई खत्म हो गया
They're looking to right the wrongs.
इनका आज इतना ही था अब अपने गेम के ऊपर आते हैं लूसीफर बंदा खेलेगा ही नहीं भाई मलाई चोर येणार मम्मी बस हेलो गेम का साउंड नहीं आ रहा है क्या
Get zapped.
इसका नेटवर्क डाउन है भाई.
If you think about it, it's no wonder you're all so capable of hurting each other. After all that practice on me. Let the killing begin.
I'm out of here. Gotta go. Go away. Gotta go. Alex. Nice try. I'm out of here. Watch out. Go, go, go! Ready. Down! Go, go, go!
रुक गया मैं पास.
I'm out of here.
New stage in 10.
Gotta go! What?
Stage 2.
I'm out of here. Go! This way! Still inside. I'm out of here. Shocking! Gotta go! Go, go, go!
There.
Ultimate orb spawning.
Go, go, go! Not ready yet. Back up! I'm out of here! Gotta go!
10 seconds until stage change.
Go, go, go! Take this!
Stage 3.
Got him! Go, go, go!
That's done.
Gotta go! Four down! Bye-bye, I'm out of here! Go, go, go!
No, you
Go, go, go! We're good! I'm out of here!
Ultimate orb spawning.
Next! Gotta go! Shocking! That's 3! Here we go!
Still in sight.
Until stage change.
Gotta go!
Final stage.
What? I'm out of here!
Big disappointment. Still in sight.
I'm out of here!
बॉडी ब्लॉक
I'm out of here.
मत करना भाई साइड में
Gotta go. Take this. Side. Go, go, go. Taken out.
Reload him.
I'm out of here.
Still in sight.
This way.
My ultimate's ready.
Gotta go.
Come on,
Fire!
let's go.
Next. Go away. That's 3. 4 down.
I've got your trail.
My ult ready.
I'm out of here. Too slow. I'm out of here.
Time to jump.
Watch out. Gotta go. Here we go. Zap.
15 kills to go.
Next. Gotta go.
Five kills remaining.
Nice try. That's 3.
लाल भाई 51 मैं आखिर में 50 मारा हूँ भाई 51 इतना भी नहीं ये तो हद के बाहर मार लिया मैंने मतलब हाँ आधी लॉबी तो मैंने ही खाली कर दी चलो भाई अभी फिर से G2 और XLG का टूर्नामेंट होने वाला है थोड़ी देर के बाद हम लोग फिर से लाइव आने वाले मतलब यहीं पे दिखाएंगे आपको एक मैच खेल लेते हैं, ठीक है? राइट एकदम एक्यूरेट इसका नेट गया भाई. बोलते लवकर आले तुम्ही. हेलो 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 खाना पीना खा रहा था भाई थोड़ा। वो टूर्नामेंट दिखाना था ना मुझे। चलो भाई दिखा रहा हूँ मैं आपको, ठीक है। इनका आधा राउंड हो गया यार।
With 30 seconds, limited options of pivoting, XLG need to once again go into the C side, at least this time with a player on their side, but ult for Baby Bay. It is certainly more than even out the odds. In 20 seconds, still no plant in sight. Mike, this is getting incredibly late. And G2, they've got the site back.
Issue being there's a pain shell and everything to consider here. Tons of util. XLG have to go forwards.
Leaves out for vengeance! Oh, 3, baby! Make it 4! It was a worthy sacrifice to get that round in the bag.
Another clear example for me of hesitation on the side of XLG. I mean, you roll this back 10-15 seconds and you'd expect 1 or 2 people from XLG to be going forwards, but they're just so hesitant. I think G2 are feeling that as well. With nobody swinging past second pillar, it's like,
I guess
okay,
we're going.
yeah. Except that same window of opportunity we saw where the plant didn't come through previously. Very concerning to see after XLG had themselves a very comfortable start. Certainly in charge of momentum. The confidence certainly favouring them. Sort of rounds that you don't want to give G2. They are now around to the good. Round 12 broken by here. Valen's TP on one side, nothing. Maybe Firefall. Bay out here of the wall. Maybe Bay will relay that information. G2 has 3 walking out mid.
They've really got their finger on the pulse, it feels like, but Baby Bay has to be careful to not get caught here, but he's already backed away from sight. The back line now pressured. Happyway waiting. That's an advantage that they haven't had in a minute's time, so this is good for them. A follow-up would be lovely, not going to get it. Back line now broken, they've got issues, once again surrounded.
Jorgamo, one more for a showstopper. That could be...
Oh, it could be wraps.
Huge here for G2.
And Leaf waiting. Needs the rest of his team to kind of build up a bit further, but you can see the XOG want him dead. They want to pry him out of that CT side. Leo trying to fight it back, but he falls just like Saw to try and hold back the flood from G2. Already takes away Leaf. Needs Trent dead, needs Baby Bay gone! And Baby Bay ain't dying today. G2 bouncing back after what was a really dreary start.
Resurgence here to find 7-5. Massive respect to G2 and the resilience here. So they were being dictated to these early rounds. XLG Sure, you could argue maybe a couple of these passing them by, but certainly want to see that cleaned up for the second half, Lauren.
I'm with you on that. And again, for me, average was never the plan for G2. High expectations on this team, showing some of that pedigree in their ability to turn it around. Bold words from the man on the screen there to say that on a 7-5 half. However, as we are here in London, we've got a couple people coming out, and one of those people have been family members coming in from all over the world. So we are going to send it over to the stage where Frankie is standing by with Trent's parents.
I'm with Trent's parents, Nicole and Jason. Nicole, what was the conversation with Trent like this morning? Because for me, it seems like G2 were feeling positive going into this one.
Yeah, he's always really positive. They practice, they prepare, they do everything they can to be ready for this, so they come in with high expectations for themselves and high spirits, so.
Do you have high expectations for them?
I just want them to be happy and do well. Yeah, so probably.
And for you, Jason, you actually are the reason that your boy is standing on that stage right now competing for a title because you bought him his first PC. What was it like, though, when he was 17 and you had to let him go travel the world?
Very difficult. We had to dig deep, talk about it, pull him out of school, and let him.
Seven round. I hated it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I take it back. I'm too old to do it with intention. But at
I was about to respond there as well. I was really going to be with you, but I mean, it's not often you see G2 be the ones dictated to in terms of confidence, in terms of momentum, and really, I mean, rolling over in some of those rounds. But to come back and close this out with 6 in a row, that's the sort of standard we hold G2. In here, though, for me, XLG have to bounce back in the second half. It'll be difficult to really dig deep here, but Baby Babe maybe caught off by a min-map moment there. Just totally didn't react.
Yeah, kind of felt a bit.
Not often his age shows, but
we brought up age once, and now it's just thematic at this point. But let's see, XLG could do with a couple of these rounds. They could do with a couple of these to build back and feel out the game a bit. G2, we know they've got capability of turning things around, so maybe Jaw, that Sheriff, could crack things open. No man needs to be careful. And there it is, sight is open, and it felt like there was barely a second to do it. Leo, it's a desperation play, but Lysor on the double down, gonna make the odds look favorable. XLG, man to the good. Jorgamo doesn't care. Gets him back down to a 2v2. Plants now in. Happy Way alive and Raga alive. Dangerous duo. Reminded why. Happy Way not given up yet.
Gonna slip into that smoke. Happy Way certainly there to welcome them. A chance certainly to, I think maybe even noting the heel here and going further forwards. They know they're split. Just a roll of the dice, but Valen's caught so quickly inside here. No chance of a trade. XLG will find another pistol. He's putting the right foot forwards. I mean, to come back to the composition, G2 have so much to do in terms of the early round to figure out, maybe find a window where there is access to some of this crucial space. Certainly didn't entertain that early on. But you could argue with how that first half went. G2 just putting out a few feelers here. You don't doubt they've done the homework, but
no. Feels a little bit more adaptive, though, in a way. For XLG, going to have to look strong here. keep the scoreboard competitive. Nice to tie it up. G2. Considering the A site, probably not a bad shout at this point. Just see where you go, feel out the map a little bit. You've got rounds to play with. You've kept a nice close game, but Leo now could be overwhelmed. Needs to be cautious to not get punished, and well, already Leaf's going to do that quite easily.
Agar actually walling straight up here. Luckily, Lysor finding that trade. Spike now actually behind the wall. The spam nearly connecting. I mean, Jorgamo up to 24. They don't retrieve the weapon.
Nah. Oh dear. Oh.
It's all falling to pieces here. It's just happy wait. No man left.
I mean,
he's still challenging.
Does he know that it's a 2v3 at this point? Maybe he does, but he's going for it, and Happyway's nowhere near. Leaf mops him up. This is messy. Don't like this one. Don't know what's happened.
I mean, Happyway's left for the sheriff.
Yep.
Again, they're so conscious he's closed the gap already, but a million miles away from this. Plant will come through. G2 presented now with a chance to flip round 2 in their favor. This would have to be nothing short of sensational from Happyway.
And now do you just keep the Bulldog? I mean, what do you intend to do? Let's see if he can find Leaf fast enough. That's really the part. And if at all, does find him at the cost of most of his HP. So it feels like the door is shutting on this round as Jorgamo ensures it. That's not good enough.
I mean, G2 just showing total disrespect for some of the util here.
Yes.
Raga almost with the assist to get over the top here. Again, there's just nobody to really bail out Leo.
Nope.
I didn't even know, even there on the replay, where's Raga to kind of wall off, prevent that from happening?
No trades, no kind of re-swings on it. And again, when you're looking across the stage and you fumble something like that and you already see them up on their feet, they're starting to get a bit more lively. It does compound that sort of pressure. The scoreline now starting to sit a little more comfortably with G2 at 8-6. XLG going to be herded down on a very light investment. Just Happyway on a Guardian. Now for him, I wouldn't say it's a welcome challenge, but he's got options more than the others.
I mean, he is certainly the one to welcome this sort of round for sure. Early indicators, at least.
Here.
Well, there's the Guardian gone.
Yeah, that's rough. And it feels like Leaf might go farming here. Let's see if he gets checked on.
पता भी नहीं 3 बंदे इसका वेट कर रहे हैं.
Is that caught? It has caught.
Yeah, it has. I think it'll go unchecked to an extent, but it's still a problem. And they're still finding individual fights in a 3-play stack. Lysor just gets pushed over. XLG look lost here. I know this is still going to be a very light invested round, but still, G2, comfort under all this pressure.
I mean, if it's flawless, it's about the best thing you'd want flipping round 2 for G2. Just one left to find here. Only really Jorgamo that's taken any damage. I mean, Showstopper available already as well. 9-6 on the board. Very tough situation now for XLG to recover from.
Yeah.
Don't have an ult to throw in here early on.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, they're going to be able to ride out this buy as well, G2.
Oh, it's pretty well rounded.
Everybody's sitting comfortably.
Yeah, Jaws ult does concern me as well. They can now go with a bit more tempo if they want to be a little bit more direct. If they really want to make that issue even worse, get under the skin with an early start towards Rubble. Gathering a great deal of control. Leo and Raga really need to be on the same page now.
Again, not going forwards in this situation. G2 allow Leaf to get up onto an angle.
How many light
there are
shields?
plenty of light shields to punish. 3 to be exact. Jinx.
But it means that, again, XLG have to play so deep on this. They're banking on what? Lysor being out and about.
Now you hear it. Yeah, it's going to put you even further back.
Oh, that's a bold peek from Leo, and he's going to be rewarded.
Okay.
Got Leaf, that's good. Don't get caught out elsewhere. Baby Bay looking to try and find any sort of movement, anyone trying to, hit that rotation over that contact, but going to be denied. Lysor wants to get involved. The paranoia should be on. He's going to see Baby Bay, but he's unsure. Not so certain to go for it individually, but it's indicative of this B hit coming in now. There's the ult. Oh, what a shot from Leo. Beautiful, but a trade there for Valen means it's not out of the woods just yet. The 3v4 numbers up for XLG, and G2 left. Kind of ping-ponging between the sites.
Baby just walked in on the back of this. Valen now looking to challenge to this rotation, but caught off guard. Needed a kill there, ideally, to make this doable.
They're getting active on the other side, though. Lysor, I think he's read this, or maybe just considered it could be an option. As he got the corner. Oh, no! Okay! Still going to get a target. Valen can't do much more. Going to be found in the end by Trent. A 1v2 for the man. 30 HP. Spots a player. He knows the defuse is going to be on. He has to get involved. He made a choice, and it was the wrong one. Raga going to put him to his grave. And there's life still in XLG.
Difficult for Trent to get back onto an angle there, especially the damage already done, but it's Leo really, for me, that prevents this from going from bad to worse initially. But then the catch here to deny the showstopper. Even then, when you think Baby Bay able to slip the net on the back of all that pressure, you just can't solidify that hold.
Here.
Fine margins for sure, but as you said, XLG still clinging to life, keeping their head above water. But G2 back in with very comfortable buys, we'd already noted, flipping round 2. This could be the next step here for
Caught one.
XLG.
I found my wire.
Don't expect them to be going forwards. Desperately looking for camera here. Now, still not dealt with here. Happyway maybe just relying on that very, very late into this round. Doesn't want to show his hand just yet.
Toxins going up. How far can he get on this?
I mean, they've been given this space before, so G2 learning round by round what they've got to play with.
It's real tangible to getting away with pressure, getting put with more dedication on the C site. But a 1-for-1 trade, it's going to be down to Lysor to really find impact after that initial work from Happyway. But identified and spotted, you can see the real pour on
the hell out of there. He's shut down.
I mean, you thought he had enough indicators to leave. Stuck around a second too long, and there's nowhere safe on the site. No, it's getting messy.
Yeah. Missive, crucial util here. Doesn't necessarily guarantee a kill. The investment comes back in here from Leo. I don't believe we'll catch anything, but clear out the space for sure.
Surprising almost to go for it. I feel as though G2 might have this one sewn up, but if XLG have faith, and show me why. Jogmo still unwilling to relent on the side. Happy to hold. Happy to show his worth here. Paint Shell back as well. Time buyer. Pour it into No Man. No chances. No one really playing in. Maybe just going to try and make him stay on the site and look for silver linings, because you're not going to get the round. Jogmo on guard duty, and it's going to be down to a save.
To head for the hills now. Baby Bay on the hunt, but I don't think he'll be caught here. At least hold on to a rifle. Yeah, G2 getting away with murder. Some of these situations. Again, the timing is perfection here.
Yeah.
See Leaf applying a little bit of pressure, and it's instantaneous swing on. Unfortunately, I mean, Lysor, it's just desperation to get out. Like you said, there was already indicators that pressure was mounting. I'd have to go back and watch it, but I'm not sure how many were noted initially on that swing, but maybe if you think it is 2, right, yeah, I can hang around.
Maybe I can stick around.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, it's quick lessons being learned here. I guess if you're XLG on the receiving end of this, that look, when that site pour on happens, just get out. But again,
it's G2 demonstrating learning round by round more so,
yes.
And arguably with this composition, if you have any faith in XLG still coming back here, it has to be them in terms of adjusting some of this util, where they want to prioritize on the map. I mean, this A site hold towards tree, a couple of times here, G2 are going to run away with that sort of space.
For sure.
And they have done.
Yeah, and it worries me that Leaf is finding out so much. As much as he's a really talented player all around, once he starts identifying the map.
The sort of guys that will take liberties in that sort of scenario.
Yeah, he just limit tests constantly. How much can we get away with? Even while they're going for that beautiful C site execute, he's still there, punishing towards towards A, making sure how far can I get on this? How much room do I get? So, by all rights, my concerns now really lay with XLG. They've had a close affair so far, 10-7, a very respectable scoreline. I just don't want it to now go flat. I do not want to see a flat line from them, but I'm worried. Financially, they're starting to get down to the pennies.
This is 11, and what you bring, only one sitting over 3K here, so the next one needs to be clean to follow up. If they do, maybe a chance here for XLG to go forwards. He's posturing that way, the wall up to maybe set Lysol up, but gets off the angle. He's too scared to go for it. Lack of commitment here. Maybe a second shot at it, but we'll remove the wall. Heads up work from Valen.
Yeah.
XLG looking to get a little cheeky here, but not rewarded.
Look at the limit tester once again, Leaf. While all of this happens on A, they soak kind of a lot of the initial investment of utility, that weird wall, whatever's going on. He's still working. He's felt no resistance on that C site. No one kind of shouldering early. So the further he gets, the more he's willing to call them back potentially. Be careful of that stack. Look out towards B. He's the one who's going to be able to pull this out. And again, contact on B now. It compounds the idea of how this map looks. And they still want to test it. They still want to go for it. Happy Way tries to catch Baby Bay on the back pedal, but the wall's going to actually isolate Lysol. He's going to be forced forward. Takes down one, but that's it. Almost a mistake made, and the rifle left so deep now. Do they police it, or do they care? Look at Leaf. He's already passed Waterfall. Oh, this one. Yeah, you're going to be hoping for miracles, because Leaf is so deep on this.
I don't think they're even going to know. I'm not sure if there was a check on the cam or what, but...
And look how far he's got. There's nothing coming back.
Well,
they're still getting kills.
Perfect response.
That will certainly help matters. It puts Valen back a little bit deeper. They have to now hold down on the site. Maybe there's pressure to be had here. They've got rifles to play with. Rez comes in. They're back up to 4. This is the best chance they've had in a minute, but Valen standing guard, standing duty with Baby Bay. G2 holding the line, getting numbers on their side, but Leo gets one back, and maybe they can get towards site. Oh, they're just going to soak the damage! And Leaf on the punish on the cross-up. It leaves Lysol last one alive. Oh, we caught a glimpse. Nearly had Valen, but the time, it's so late in the round. G2, full control in this. Yes, there was a fight back. Yes, there was a chance, but it dwindled.
Come back to that same thing as well, the lack of commitment. XLG, I mean, the plan B in this round just doesn't feel comfortable, right? If you allow G2 to explore elsewhere, even with no catch on the Prowler, or at least the wrong catch on the Prowler, they're still diligent enough to clear some of these angles. And yes, while XLG find a couple of kills here, but it's only really the neural theft that bails them out from Leaf, running away with this lurk.
Well, operator now on both sides. Raga going to be having that for XLG, and Leaf looking to find some value. And it is a 1v1 almost on that A site, seeing how far they commit towards this. But for now, the rest of the players all going to meet towards Mound, it looks like. Prowler going to be handled, but it's very indicative the players are looking to fight for this space.
I mean, Raga has to win on this side of the map versus Leaf once more. As you said, operators on both sides. That's certainly one way to address it.
God, they're putting so much faith. It feels so mirrored in this moment, doesn't it? Kind of that 4-1 almost from both sides.
Yeah, but I mean, if G2 get a bite on contact here, there's no way they commit to this. With see how they've actually managed to obtain this C site previously. I think they have the read of the map. Again, operator in this sort of situation.
It's all on him. Raga has to hold this down. And the Prowler could completely crash it.
They spams him!
Oh, dearie me, that might be all she wrote. Baby Bay looking like he's walking on water. Happy Way dead. I don't know how this man's doing it.
You talk about read of the map, that is
something
absolutely insane. A sixth sense.
Oh. It's just too much to witness at times. Leo with no options. The door's shut on this round. It is gonna be 12. G2 getting up to map point.
Certainly looking way more stable now. The opening of this map. Get a very one-sided affair in the second half. That's just, I mean, the intuition, crazy.
Beautiful.
After that, G2 able to just overwhelm Rest of XLG. Like I said before this, the purchase already in question for me. Hemi coming in here. What? Yeah, sure, rifles, but look at what's behind it. Lacking shields. XLG. Could all be done here in round 20 for them.
Rip and tear. No more trying to deny the aggression, but Jorgamo in the meantime, they're reading this map
done. Yeah.
once again to perfection. As much as G2 have a lot of flash when it comes to their players as well, their approach, their understanding of the game is looking very, very good here today. And for XLG, on the receiving end, sight's already gone. What are you meant to do now?
Scrambling now in terms of this retake. G2 going to feel very comfortable, able to dig their heels in. A pit to complement that, the worst possible thing.
All right, it's all on this. Trend gonna find one. Raga, desperate to do some damage, but Baby Bay again, just lighting up the kill feed, leaving Lightsaw and Raga with it all to do in very little time. And Jorgamo wants in on the action. It is G2 actualizing that potential in map 1.
A fantastic display from G2. XLG certainly had a chance. This one a full one-sided affair, but G2 to close out. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
चलो ब्रेक फाइनली खेल के जाते हैं हम लोग भी ऑफलाइन. बेटा ना रुक.
Match found.
Gets up.
फ्लैट का है ये खबर. साउंड तो आ रहा है.
Dropped into my little playpen. Isn't this going to be fun?
हेलो 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 हेलो.
Go, go, go!
Let the bullets fly!
Too slow!
Next.
Reloading! Go, go, go!
Target down.
Gotta go!
Over there.
Coming through! Go, go, go!
Ultimate orb spawning.
I don't think so.
Scratch one. Gotta go!
Healer down.
Take this!
3 down.
New stage in.
Three. No surprises. Down.
Ultimate orbs.
This. I'm out of here. Reloading. Block the sight. Not ready. This way. See ya.
No one's catching me on Rampage.
Gotta go.
New stage in 10.
Too slow. Go, go, go! Pull them to their grave! Reeling them in! One beat faster. Watch out! Unmade! Bye-bye! Gotta go! Shortcut! I'm out of here. Too slow. Go, go, go. I'm out of here. Go away. Gotta go.
The hunt begins.
Until stage change.
Reloading, running low. Watch out. Got him.
Stage.
Reloading.
So close.
I'm out of here. My ult's ready. I'm out of here. Shortcut.
Very
I hear you. Go, go, go.
far था मुझे
My ult's ready.
Into the deep.
Gotta go. Here we go. Slow down. Running low. Go, go, go.
125
Charge your ults.
Gotta go.
अबे वायलेंट नुक से पहले देख तो सही किसके ऊपर तू जरा फ्लोवर डाल रहा है 2 बार तू मेरे ऊपर डाल दिया देख तो सही बहुत
Taken out. I'm out of here.
इजी यार लॉबी तेरा ही सारा
Be right back.
Next. Go, go, go. Shock it. Nice try. I'm out of here. Shortcut. Duck. Go, go, go.
Nowhere to run.
Go, go, go. Drop. I'm out of here. Gotta go. That's 3. Gotta go. Shock it.
Charge
Go,
your
go, go.
ults.
Okay. Sensor next. I'm out of here. There's that.
हगा यार, बहुत बहुत ही हगा पता। अब नहीं हुआ यार MVP तो। हार्बर ने 4 बार में 5 बार मारा है हार्बर को, मुझे 4 बार मारा है। सबसे ज़्यादा मुझे किसने मारा है? किसी ने नहीं, सिर्फ रैना ने मारा है 3 बार, मैं 2 बार उसको मारा हूँ। फिर सोवा, ये मैच में देखना मुझे कौन किसने मारा। 21 बार जेट को मारा हूँ मैं बेचारे, 11 बार इसको। बिल से मुझे एक भी बार मारा नहीं था। 2 बार तेजो को मारा, तेजो तो कुछ साइड पर, मतलब वो एक ही साइड देख रहा था, मैं मिड और लेफ्ट साइड देख रहा था।
Match found.
ये वाले ऐड पे मुझे खेलना ही नहीं भाई। इस मैप में बहुत अच्छी लग रही थी। फ्लैट गोल्ड, गोल्ड भी नहीं, डायमंड की बहुत आती है, डायमंड और फ्लैट ही आती है। पसंद इनकी भी आती है फिर इस मैप में।
There's a version of me that's forgiven a version of you, but not here.
Go, go, go!
Let's begin.
Gotta go! I'm out of here! Grenade!
Reloading.
Go, go, go! Okay, take this! Lock the sight! This way! One down.
निकलोगे इधर से, इधर से इधर इसमें क्या होना?
Gotta go! Reloading. Satchel out. I'm out of here. Get lost. I'm out of here. Get out of here.
10 seconds until stage change.
Reloading. Gotta go.
Stage 2.
Grenade. Go, go, go.
अबे इनका ही क्लोज वाला बैठ के मारती नूबड़ी।
Go, go, go. Bomb buddy out. Reloading.
तो साला सब टोटली बैठ के मार रहे हैं।
I'm out of here.
कितना है बैठ के मारेगी।
Bye.
Ultimate orb spawning.
Gotta go.
सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी
Engaging rays.
बहुत राइट बहुत राइट।
Go, go, go. Satchel out. Satchel out.
खाएगा मैं।
I'm out of here.
New stage in 10.
Reload.
Stage 3.
You're dead.
ultimate orb spawning.
I'm out of here.
It's you and me.
Coming through. Take this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch this. Gotta go.
New stage in 10.
I'm out of
You
here.
want to play? Let's play.
You had your fun. My turn. Gotta go. I'm out of here.
My ultimate is ready.
Bye. Wipe. Reloading. Watch out. That's 3.
मिड से अरे मिड से आके मिड
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Stay down.
सबके सब उधर ही है
I'm out of here.
Cover going out.
Coming through. Reloading. You blink. Go, go, go. I'm out of here.
15 kills remaining.
Watch out. Gotta go.
10 kills to go.
Here we go. 3. Running low. Down. Go, go, go. Gotta go.
5 kills remaining.
To the sub.
Raiders got the blood joints. Rampage.
Battle out.
क्या चल रहा था लोगों ने मारा है मुझे तो
Match found.
Move or get zapped.
कर दिया अभी स्टार्ट। और ये लास्ट मैच है, इसके बाद फिर मिलते हैं, ठीक है?
Gotta go! Go, go, go!
Let the killing begin.
I'm out of here!
Reloaded.
Go, go, go! Take this! Gotta go! I'm out of here! I'm out of here! Go, go, go!
Triple, baby.
George good! Go get it! Listen up!
10 seconds until stage change.
Kill!
Stage 2.
Four down! Gotta go! I'm out of here!
Reloaded. Target down. Reload him.
Go, go, go! Go away! That's all ready! Take this! Go, go, go! I'm out of here! Here we go!
10 seconds until stage change.
Dead!
I can work with that. Stage 3.
That's 3! 4 down! I miss you!
Neon's on a rampage. Phoenix is on fire. Rampage.
Gotta go! Watch out!
My old ear got this party!
Ultimate orb spawning.
I'm out of here! Go, go, go!
New stage in 10.
Gotta go!
Final stage.
I'm out of here!
Satchel out!
Going up.
Nice. Here we go! My ult's ready! That's 3! Dead! Bye-bye. Gotta go. Got one.
Charge your ults.
Pairing up.
Go, go, go. You're dead. Get out of my way. Gotta go. Go, go, go. Drop. Wipe. Satchel out.
You want to
Nails
play?
ready.
Let's play.
This way. Here we go. Go, go, go.
Reloading.
I'm out of here.
बस मेरी पूरी
Going up.
Gotta go.
4 किल जा रहे हैं मेरे पता
Reloading.
Bad move. I'm out of here. Gotta go.
That's a concut.
15 kills to
I'm
go.
out of here. Watch out. I'm out of here.
Quadra.
Okay.
Going up.
Gotta go. Heads up.
5 kills left.
You blink. That's 3.
Concussing.
4 down. Go, go, go.
गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ भाई एक लास्ट मैच खेलता हूँ भाई लास्ट करके 2 मैच खेल लिया हूँ अभी हगा तो फिर डायरेक्टली बंद भाई
Match found.
इसमें मारने मेरे इसमें कभी किल नहीं हुए मेरे
They have no idea how heartless I am.
लॉबी कौन सी है इसमें सब अनट्राइंग के यार
Not ready yet.
Let the killing begin.
One down. Reloading.
यार पीछे तक आ गया
Still in sight.
भाई जो आके पेल रहा है मुझे
Oh, you ain't coming back.
New stage in 10.
यार इधर नूप टीम देखती
Stage 2.
Reloading.
Cutting their vision.
Reloading.
Ultimate orb spawning.
Reloading.
Nice one.
आओ भी ले रहे हैं
Cutting their vision.
Charge. Stage 3.
हाँ अपना ट्रेनिंग मतलब ट्रेनिंग भाई ट्रेनिंग का कोई ट्रेनिंग नहीं है फ्लाई डालते हुए गरम भी नहीं कहाँ पड़ा है
One down.
Liye. I'm out of here.
Scout's down.
अरे इनकी तरफ बैठने लग गए तो मार ही दिया तो मैं बैठ के मारते थे
Smoke's up.
Still in sight.
ये साला यार लेके आता नहीं
Nowhere to run!
10 seconds until stage change.
That's a concuss.
Taken out.
Final stage.
Got him.
भगता हूँ तो नया नहीं है
Cutting their vision.
My ult's ready.
इतनी कितनी मिल रही है
Phoenix.
Reloading.
Bye-bye. You're out.
Rainer's got the bloodlust going.
Headshot.
Charge your ults.
Pairing up.
Insect.
They will cover! Joke's over! You're dead! Flash! Going up! Careful now!
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision. They're done.
rounds remaining.
You want to play? Let's play.
I'm pissed!
Coming through.
तो वहाँ क्यों मार रहा हूँ?
Charge your ults.
4.
That's a good cut.
Five kills left.
Stealing sight.
Careful now.
I was sure.
Reloaded.
बस वो अंदाज से मुझे मार रहा है। बस वो कुछ भी जब भी आ रहा था डार्ट फेंक रहा है मेरे ऊपर रुका और वीर 2-3 बार तो उसे डॉट से ही मार गया। जब भी देखो साला मेरे ऊपर ही डार्ट आ रहा है उसका ना डार्ट। चलो भाई लोग मिलते हैं भाई, चलो हो गया आज के लिए नहीं, कल सुबह आते हैं ठीक है भाई, सुबह की स्ट्रीम करेंगे, आज के लिए इतना ही। क्यों देनी है पेनल्टी मुझे ऑलरेडी? चलो भाई लोग कल मिलते हैं, कल 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 11 बजे मिलेंगे भाई, ठीक है कल 11 बजे।